It's almost time for the handoff, and she has to
Have you run into any
execute her. You came just in time.
What is it?
We commissioned Cobalt B, a mechanic from Banja's Tech, to make a copy of a weapon. It's almost the deadline stated on the contract, and I'd like to confirm the pickup time, but I can't get a hold of her. Please ask her to hurry if she hasn't completed it. I'm even worried if she's been so busy that she's forgotten about it. Tell her that it's a
I see.
She works at Banja's Tech. Because of her personality, Kolador, you can contact the staff of Banja's Tech to...
Got it. I'll try to get...
Please help me.
Well?
Hello, are you a staff member here? I'd like to ask where the mechanic Cobalt B's studio is.
Huh? Yes. Oh, what a coincidence. Are you looking for her?
What do you mean by coincidence?
I'm reporting to my new job here at Banja's Tech. I was assigned to try to be Miss Cobalt, but according to my colleagues, none of her previous assistants were able to hold on. It didn't... Oof, I'm feeling kind of uneasy, so if you're going to meet her...
No problem.
I'm counting on you then.
Thank you. The door is closed, but the light makes it look like someone is inside.
Who is it?
I apologize for imposing...
I remember the missing structure.
Miss
Oh, yeah, I'm too busy to open the door for you now. There's a spare key card under the... When the power of this part is increased, the corresponding...
Miss Cobalt B.
Oh, I know. I'll tell you in detail about your arrangement as an assistant after I'm done with this stage of... Can you give me a hand? I'm in urgent need of some fitting. Barrel, stock, and energy.
Huh? But I'm not...
Does it look too cumbersome?
Looks like it'll be hard to talk to her before she's done with... There you go. The accessories.
Thank you. You are of... That should do it. I feel like we've met.
Miss Cobalt B. Long time.
I remember now. Wait a minute, so you're not the assistant?
It's okay. I was asked by that assistant who said.
I see. Huh. None of the assistants were here for long. When I draw schematics, I've always been more focused on my sensibility, which results in me being the only one who understands my drawings. I tried teaching. Maybe it's just too hard to find someone who's in sync with me. Being my assistant, all they could do are some odd jobs, which is of little benefit to the growth of their career as mechanics.
I think I know what's going.
So, you came.
Oh, actually, Dr. Joaquin.
I hear you. About that, it's an amazing opportunity. To get the last component I need, I have to go to a place in Crown.
I promised Dr. Joaquin that I would pick up the goods for him.
Is it?
Not a problem. I happen to have some free time on my hands.
All right, good. Let me set up the studio's alarm system first. I've put in so much work. It'd be such a
Defense system.
protect the home.
The priority is to implement the highest principles. Protect this home.
The setup is complete.
Speaking of Miss Cobalt B, what is the last component needed? Is it really heavy or...
The final component I need is...
Huh?
I think I can find this component from that thing that...
You lost...
The deadlines for my work must have been too tight lately. I've been so busy, I don't... Take artists, as an example. They'd go to certain places and look at some things to... Getting that... Let's meet at the entrance to Crown Mountain.
You're late.
I don't like to be boxed in at work. I start and end my day whenever.
But I'm still charging you for the time you hang me out to dry. As usual,
I counted.
you brought a helper with you?
Hello?
They're from Hykros. I shouldn't have to introduce.
Fine. This guy... And I can't believe this is where you want me to go this time.
After all, I'll have to face that name if I go back. I was rather averse to that, but we all need to grow. What angers...
May I ask what this place...
This is an abandoned lab I found when I was a child. In those early years, I repaired and rebuilt all the machines.
This is your childhood secret base? But Miss Cobalt B, you...
Yes. There are many defensive traps that are kind of dangerous inside.
I remember it was such a big...
If the authentication system is still workable, there won't be any trouble. But
What is it that you have to go back?
it's kind of my treasure.
Okay.
Retrieving the database. Unable to locate valid data for the lab. Need to ask Miss Cobalt B.
Now I'm feeling nostalgic. But the dust. Look how much it's accumulated.
Miss Cobalt B, is the authentic...
Just as I predicted. The only way to go deeper is to break through the defenses head on and then turn off the corresponding terminal. There are multiple terminals controlling various traps. According to the rules I set, this room, which is used to store things, won't be accessible.
So the opponents this time are those things you created.
If you must have a definite opponent, you can think of them that way as well, I suppose. What we're facing is a...
Don't tell me the machines didn't do anything wrong, so we shouldn't destroy them. That would be such a pain.
Don't worry. If that were the case,
I don't pull my punches, so don't get mad at me when it's over.
I understand that's how you do things without you stressing it. When you come across a guard droid...
Okay?
Yeah, no problem. Let's go. Let's split up so that each of us can
Let's split up now. The target has been set to be the terminal on the first floor. Short circuit discovered. Circuit repair work is required in the generator room. The circuit is cut halfway and needs to be repaired before power can be supplied. Check nearby regions and look for the generator room. Laser. Orbit calculation ongoing. Higher density, more powerful. Protective barriers can block laser damage, but be careful as you move forward. This is it. The risk level is classified as high. Please be careful. Miss Cobalt B, the laser trap here has a higher risk level. Mia has issued a warning.
The trap was turned on to prevent people from stealing and forbid the aberrants from entering.
Intruders!
We're having some troubles over here.
You are using the terminal device of the base. Please select the searching. The 3 latest access logs have been found. Log 1. Time of access. 0 hours, 0 minutes, 4 seconds ago. Visitor. Unknown. Log number 2. Time of access. 27,398 hours. Log number 3. Time of access. 80,062 hours. 7 earlier access records have been deleted. This operation requires the authentication. You are using the terminal device of the base. Please select the option searching. System mailbox. Sender. Crown Copperstone Place. Sent. 80. This operation requires the authentication. You are using the terminal device of the base. Please select. This operation requires the authentication. You are using the terminal device of the base. Please. The terminal.
It's been shut off here.
Thank you. Please wait for a moment. There are some things that take some time to deal with.
You are using the terminal device of the base. Error. Module not returning. You are using the terminal device of the base. Error. Returning. You are using the terminal device of the base. Error. Returning. You are using the terminal device of the base. Please. Error. Module.
Thank you. Don't worry. I'll fix... Creation is always a energy by destruction. I'm used to it already.
Eliminate.
Besides, machines last forever. As long as I'm here. Let's remodel.
The desired module. You are using the terminal device of the base. Overseer R. Welcome back, Lunas.
Yes, I'm back.
There weren't too many on your side, were there? At least no core was harmed. Given your ability, you'll be...
Thanks.
Looks like we're safe now.
The door on this side is also open.
Why are the boxes arranged like this?
Give me a sec.
I'll help too.
Hey, that looks like a design for a weapon. It should fetch good money.
Finally, I found it.
This is what you're looking for? How much could this old junk possibly be worth?
It's actually very rare and practically priceless to me. Machines nowadays strive for sophistication, lightweight, efficiency. But this intricate, inspiring piece of art is exactly what I'm after. I figured out what my new creation was missing. Let's go.
Okay.
All in all, it didn't take us too long.
Huh? Could it be that you came here on a...
Right.
I see you really don't take people who paid you a lot of money to do the jobs.
Isn't it good enough that I'll make it in time? Also, I'm doing this to prepare the child I am sending out.
Never mind. Since what I came here to do is done, I'm leaving.
Bye. I'll wire...
Hey, Lunas.
What?
Well, it's nothing. Which made me feel... So be it.
Miss Cobalt B?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'll send the new work to Hykros directly after I get back to my studio and install the final plugin. I totally appreciate what you've done this time. And now I'll go over all the tracks. It comes.
Wait, you can stop introducing. I got it. I didn't ask for any of these additional things. The commission was completed. I'll go run a check first. It's...
Then, but art looks like a way to go.
Do you have time now? Master Yu just contacted me, inviting us for a meeting at Ignisville Mansion. I'll be waiting here then. Could it be a new request? We'll see. I'll be right there.